kind of dental checkup, and it is less than perfect. Health Canada has been looking into the risks associated with fillings that contain mercury. And while it says there's no reason to ban or remove the fillings, some people should be watching what goes into their teeth. Sasha Petrusik reports.
It's the stuff most fillings are made of, a mixture of metals, including toxic mercury, probably in your mouth right now, potentially in your kidneys and nerves in years to come. But the evidence is inconclusive, and now, according to Health Canada, the risk is acceptable.
We believe that the exposure to mercury from the fillings in your teeth are not at a level to cause individual health concern.
And Ottawa says not enough to justify the cost of replacing millions of fillings. Still, it's a mixed message from officials who've spent 6 years examining the issue. That's because the assurances are quickly followed by warnings.
It is advisable to reduce human exposure to heavy metals in our environment.
And they say certain people should do everything they can to avoid mercury fillings. Women while they're pregnant, children, people with kidney problems, and those known to be allergic to mercury. Kevin Sharon doesn't fall into any of those categories, but now he wishes he didn't have mercury fillings in his mouth.
I would probably choose not to have them if given the choice.
The Canadian Dental Association agrees with Ottawa's position, but many individual dentists, like Sharon's, are waging a battle of their own against mercury.
I don't put in any mercury fillings at all, the amalgams. I haven't put in any since 1985. I just don't believe that mercury belongs in people's bodies at all.
Dr. Ken Walsh doesn't think Ottawa is going far enough, and neither does the scientist who conducted the main study for Health Canada. He suggests phasing out the fillings entirely like Sweden and Germany are. He's even changed the way he looks at the 14 fillings of his own.
It's just, it releases a lot of mercury. And from that perspective, for me personally, that was enough to convince me I'm going to have mine removed.
The alternatives are special kinds of plastics, ceramics, even gold fillings are considered safer. They're also up to 3 times more expensive. Still, Canadians are gradually turning away from mercury. It's a trend Ottawa expects will accelerate even with this uneasy endorsement. Sasha Petrusik, CBC News, Ottawa.
First News.